And we are back with the Scuf Gaming Showdown. Nameless, he's back into the game. They're going to be replaying Slum's capture flag from the start. But as it stands, Curse Las Vegas lead the series 2-0. And we're looking for Team Kaliber to bounce back here. Now, before Nameless got timed out, it was Sharp leading in the Slayer department for Team Kaliber. So I'm going to actually switch over to him and see if he could keep slaying for Kaliber, because that's really their kind of one weakness in capture flag, is they need that one guy to step up for slaying.
And I'd like to see him take that momentum he had from the first time we played this map and bring that into the second time. We're actually going to see him try and challenge someone outside of blue. He does have one player behind him as well. Able to take out Miracle's. Good kill on Sharp's part, and it looks like it's a 3v3 situation right now.
And you could definitely tell that Team Kaliber's focus is holding blue. You had Neslo and Sharp near that side of the map, but Sharp says, I got it, bro. It's going to be a Neslo push up for some kills off the respawn. Able to find one, gets the assist as Theory picks up the second onto Nameless. And once again, Kaliber, they're going to push Curse back into the garage. They're going to try to push in, but it's going to be Theory leading the way. Neslo now on the flank. I love this fight. They're going to pitch him inside the garage. And worst comes to worst, Neslo could pull the flag, run right back the way he came, but he's going to run to his opponent's spawn, finds one back alley, takes out Nameless. Look around for some more kills. Only one player left to get past. It's going to be Parasite who picks up the kill, gets the return. And now Parasite is the player that's halfway to score streaks.
Parasite unfortunately gets taken out by Theory in front garage. Theory, good play on his part, recognizing that Parasite was starting to get close to streaks, able to take him out, and Goonjar gets the return on TK's part.
And it's going to be Theory trying to go for the counter pull, but along comes Miracles. 2 clutch kills, gets the return. Miracles pick up exactly where he left off from the hard point, even gets the third, and now he's so close to getting those score streaks. Now, when I was talking to TP at the Full Sail Invitational, actually, I think it was Parasite at the Full Sail Invitational, he said that you should start playing for your score streaks and capture flag when you're around halfway there. TP says around 3/4 away, but Miracles, he has around, that much streak progression. Push up near the middle map, got taken out, so score streak's not coming into play. Stainville, he just killed himself with his own grenade.
A little embarrassing sometimes to see on the kill feed. It happens to the best of us. Don't worry, Stainville, we won't judge you for that.
Oh, I'll judge him all day. But let's switch back over to Stainville, as he's going to be making his way through blue. And if you're in Team Kaliber, you let somebody from Curse Las Vegas in through blue. That just is going to spell bad news, as he's going to block off that spawn, force you to spawn over near the call-free archway and the back arches near the back tables. And then if you got somebody near the cop car, it's just going to not be the best situation for Team Kaliber, but they were able to pick up the kills around the map, and it's back to fighting for middle map control.
Theory dies in blue. Neslo, recognizing this, makes a good rotation into blue, takes out Nameless. I'm actually going to see him push out from blue through mid, and he's just going to start rotating towards that garage hardpoint to try and make a push for that flag.
But Neslo able to find Miracles, and, if you're watching the minimap, you could really tell that Team Kaliber, they're playing this, very well. They're holding blue, they're holding middle map control. Even Curse, they've had a couple of good pushes, but Team Kaliber have been able to recover defensively, and if they're able to go into the half at the 0-0 tie, Neslo was so close to streaks right there, but if they're able to go into the half with the 0-0 tie, it's going to put them in a really good position.
It really is, and Curse, with a minute 55 seconds left, they really need to start trying to make some plays here. Curse Las Vegas all have 4 fantastic players, and they recognize that they need to start pushing out. Unfortunately, TK, like you said, doing a good job holding them to garage. The farthest I've seen them push out was Grave, and one player was able to push into blue, but TK just slayed them right out.
And I'm watching Goonjar right now as he's on a 4-kill spree. 3 down right now for Curse Las Vegas. Goon, he's got some work to do on the spawns. Finds one rotating back, make it 2. Putting in some shots, but his teammates are able to pick up the kills across the map. It's going to be Sharp finding 2. They are going to be able to pull the flag. It's in the hand of Theory, and Sharp cleans up house. Goonjar on the spawn kill, switching over to him. Finds one near Graveyard, can't pick up the kill, but he's putting a lot of pressure on the Curse. Let's hop back over to Theory as he's looking to capture the first flag of the game.
No, they need to be aware. There is one player that's pushing blue side, going for a counter pull. Theory's about to run into him. They get the kill, and TK able to cap that 1-0 going into the half.
And Theory picks up 2 kills. He is now an assist away from getting these score streaks. Team Kaliber, they're playing this flawless here now. I got to pull up the scoreboard. You see Theory on top, 11-8, 11-5 for Neslo, 11-5 for Goonjar, 97 for Sharp. Everybody doing work in this slaying department. So Team Kaliber, they're looking great here. So Sharp just got a 4-piece.
Sharp, that veteran experience. Ladies and gentlemen, Sharp has been one of those underrated players I found when he was on Fear for COD Champs. solid player. He's found his fit with the TK squad, and what they're doing right now to Curse is they capped a flag on the bad side, and we just wanted them to hold it, but
Yeah.
they said, no, it's not good enough.
We
We're
can
going to
cap
cap
one.
a flag.
Not only that, Theory was able to get himself the lightning strike, the Hellstorm miss before he got taken out. Neslo, he's going for one final pull, but he's going to get taken out by Parasite. So this is your scoreboard moving into the half. Lots of slaying being done by the Team Kaliber squad, and despite being on what many call the bad side of Sun's catch a flag, they're going to the halftime with score streak control, and they're up by 1-0.
TK, at the beginning of this map, but before we played it the first time, we said we need at least one TK player to step up the slaying. TK says, we're going to prove you guys wrong. All 4 of us are going to step up our slaying.
That's
and
the
you
best
can
way
tell
to do
that
it.
they're exactly, and you can tell that they're feeding off each other. And I can only imagine that their chat right now is probably pretty hyped.
Capture the objectives.
No, I just went to a listen, and it looks like that they're not in game chat, so unfortunately we can't hear them talk. But I'm going to be watching Theory at the start of the second half. Let's see how Team Kaliber decide to play it off the start. Now, we've seen some crazier comebacks. Definitely Curse Las Vegas, they're in this game. They just need to work at a quicker pace here. They need to recognize that Theory has streaks to use, be aggressive, try to get some early pulls, and force those score streaks to be used.
Definitely. And TK need to recognize that a 1-0 flag lead is not enough. Even a 2-0 is still iffy. If they want to be secure in this, getting 2 more flags at least will put them in a good position. We see Neslo pull the flag. He does have one player double D that he needs to be aware of. Kills 1 kill behind him. There's going to be 1 more player in front of him. Sharp able to take him out, and TK have some excellent teamwork and map control here.
And Sharp being able to stay alive, coming off the middle dumpsters, just wasting as much time as possible. It's going to be Nameless slipping through. He's going to challenge from Graveyard. Neslo, great game sets, but can't pick up the kill. Nameless can't get the return either. Who's this picking up? It's going to be Sharp. Picks up the flag, caps it. Team Kaliber, they're going to go up by 2 flags.
The buddy system is so beautiful in CTF. That respawn delay really messes you up. Nameless made a great play on his part with his team. Unfortunately, he didn't have any Curse Las Vegas players to back him up. TK, Sharp came up behind Neslo. When Neslo got taken out, Sharp took out Nameless, picked up that flag, and TK are now up 2-0.
And now they have to do some defensive work. You see it on the mini-map. Sharp able to find one, trying to turn around on this player inside Garage, shaking out his knife, but Marigolds will be able to pick up the kill. And they're going to be moving in for a flag pull of their own. And first flag I've seen Curse be able to pull in a while. And it looks like it's going to be a good pull. You see the mini-map, the players from Team Kaliber, they're pretty far back, but they're going to be using the Hellstorms to try to slow Miracles down, and they got a fortunate spawn over near Garage. This could result in a return for Kaliber.
Yeah, we're going to see Neslo move in for that return. Neslo actually gets taken out by Saneville. Sharp able to take out Saneville as they trade kills, and we're going to see Theory start pushing up towards Copper to try and get a little bit of a spawn trap here.
All right, so 1 score streak used by Team Kaliber, but trading a Hellstorm missile for a flag return, and not only that, for map control as well. It's a pretty good trade in my eyes, plus he still has the lightning strike ready to use. But now Curse, time's starting to wind down. There's only 2 minutes, 40 seconds remaining, and it's going to take them, around maybe 30, 45 seconds to push up and take map control. And that means that there's going to be less than 2 by the time, they have map control and they're put in position to start putting pressure onto the Kaliber play.
Now, looking at this squad, if there is a squad that can make a comeback like this with 2.5 minutes left, it's going to be this Curse Las Vegas squad. All talented players, all good game knowledge. We just need to see them regroup and, like you said, get that map control back.
And they have map control right now. It's going to be Miracles leading the way onto the flag. His teammate Nameless got taken out in front of him. Neslo is able to take out Miracles. And now it's up to Stainville to try to maintain this position up on the map. But it looks like, once again, Team Kaliber, they're going to hold on defensively. Nameless has to dodge his own grenade as he makes his way through blue. Now, I'd love to see Curse just try to maybe stack the blue side of the map, maybe push all the way around through white wall, force their opponents to spawn inside the garage, and pitch them in from there, exactly how Team Kaliber did it when they were on this side. But Curse, they still have to worry about Theory's lightning strike as well. And, only a minute and a half remaining in the game.
We're going to see Sharp get taken out as well. So Theory, last one alive for TK, just as Goonjar spawns in. And in a 3v3 situation like this, a minute and a half left, the odds are really not in Curse Las Vegas' favor. And I'd say it's pretty much a done deal at this point.
Yeah, minute 15 seconds. They still have the lightning strike, which, if used correctly, should guarantee a return. But here comes Miracles, finding 2 on the flag, going for the 3rd. Is able to pick up the kill, but Goonjar getting a great spawn over near Garage. And You know, we've seen Kaliber get that spawn time and time again, and that's because right now you see Parasite trying to push around through white wall. Less than a minute now. Let's switch over to Parasite, trying to make a play happen for his team. Has to pick up a couple kills to start this flag fold. Nameless picks up 2. Parasite gets the 3rd. It's now up to Goonjar to try to stop it. He's making his way through blue. This could be a cap for Curse.
Yeah, we're gonna see. I'd like to see Theory calls in his streaks. You're gonna see this lightning come in. Are they able to stop this flag? At this point, no. It looks like he's able to escape into blue. And at this point, he's gonna try and get a nade, but it should be a cap for Curse. And there it is.
And now, here comes Nameless. Just got taken out near garage. It's up to Parasite and Stanville. Not a lot of time to work with. You see, only 20 seconds remaining. They gotta push up. They gotta pick up these kills and pull the flag, but that's gonna just about do it as Stanville gets taken out by Sharp. Parasite too far away from the flag. Team Kaliber, they're gonna take capture flag on Slums. There's your final scoreboard.
Sharp, 27 and 21, leading the team with a cap and a return. Neslo, 24 and 17. Goonjar, 25 and 19. Theory going a little bit negative, but the rest of TK picked it up in the slaying department for him.
Yeah, and that's the one thing we were looking for Team Kaliber to do coming into this map is just do some slaying, and they did exactly that. You saw it on the scoreboard. 3 players, over 20 kills. Theory had 20 himself. He was more focused on the objective, so even the OBJ player for TK was able to pick up kills around the map. Let's take a final look at the scoreboard, but now, in terms of overall map count, it's going to be 2-1 still in favor of Curse Las Vegas.
No, Parasite doing some OBJ work on that team. Going into hardpoint, the hardpoint game was fairly close up until about the last minute or so. I'd like to see TK step it up and show Curse Las Vegas why they're one of the top teams in the scene right now.
And in that first hardpoint, it was all miracles. Dropped close to, I believe it was 40 kills or 50 kills. I think he had
close to 50.
Close to 50. He had 48 kills, 10 caps, 11 defense. So I'm going to be taking a look at him when we move into the next hardpoint. But before that, we got to go to a quick commercial break. But don't go anywhere. More games here on the Call of Duty stream is coming your way. Stay tuned for the Scuf Gaming Showdown.